What is up, everyone? I am Matt, also known as the Gaming Rebel. We're gonna play through some more Dust today. So, we helped out down below, getting stuff taken care of. But unfortunately, I did have this video already recorded, but I forgot to save. Plus, I don't think the recording took well, so gotta do it again. But we're in the final batch, since we're at the end of the game, pretty much.
Elder, I'm afraid I have bad news. We found Kier, but he was ambushed by Gaia's soldiers. He didn't stand a chance.
Then it has already begun. Dust, we are nearly out of time. Please, help Sunjin get our camp support systems working once again. Without them, we will stand little chance of mounting an effective defense.
It sounds like Sanjin was able to get the pumps and generators working again.
No doubt thanks to your help. With power and water flowing through our camp once again, we will be better equipped to handle our enemies in battle and properly tend to our wounded. Thank you, Dust. I believe we are as prepared as we possibly could be. With the enemy at our gates, we have no choice but to begin our assault. Our warriors are gathering at the edge of the camp, waiting for you to lead them. Take this yellow resonance gem, Dust. Use it to open the gate.
Thank you, Elder, for everything.
Whatever happens, Sen Mithrarin, know that I am honored to have stood before you. The Moonbloods will follow you unto death. Now go, and Dust, good luck.
Well, our quest is updated once again. Meet up with the Moonblood warriors gathering at the eastern edge of the camp. And we have been given a yellow resonance gem. This is the final resonance gem that we can get. We now have all 7. So, we kind of need to go a little bit further forward because we still don't have our final ability. By the way, how you doing, Sanjin?
Excellent work, Mithrarin. Now that the power and water systems are working again, we...
Right, I forgot I talked to him before. Whoops. Anyway, one other thing I found out, and I actually did practice this after I found out that it didn't take. I guess I just went with it anyway, and I practiced. So, there's only one material that I'm able to get here. I thought the final 3 were here. Turns out, 2 of the materials that I need are from the Ceramon Caverns. One of which I actually do have right now. Unfortunately, I didn't know about it. Okay. So let's deal with the stealth guys real quick. I kind of wish those guys dropped the material I need, but I don't think I'll be getting it until after I've kind of dealt with... Yeah, I don't think I can get it from those guys. Anyway. That was our yellow resonance gate. But this... all we do now is pretty much head forward. Ah, here he is. Sereth. I actually remember this guy's name now.
It seems my secret is out, yes?
It honestly wasn't that much of a secret.
So, you were keeping watch on us this whole time?
In a manner of speaking, just making sure you were well supplied for the journey.
Well, we appreciate the help.
I am glad, my friend. Anything you need, you just let me know.
There we go, that's the last of unique dialogue from Sereth. Anyway, if you go down here, you'll notice I have Stone Carapace. And it's not registered. So, the last item I need to get is down in the Ceramon Caverns, and the last material that I haven't got up to this point, I can get in the Ceramon Caverns. The last one, period, is up ahead. Other than that, I don't think there's anything else, as far as I know. Yeah, I don't think there's much else I can get at this point.
Your transaction is most appreciated. Watch your back, my friend.
Don't worry, we'll run into him later on.
There, the warriors are gathering.
Ah, Mithrarin. Superb timing.
As you can see, our path out of the camp is blocked. Some manner of rock slide. Very unpredictable.
Yes, that happens sometimes when you build your village in a volcanic wasteland.
Anyway, we will need to clear this obstruction before we can exit the camp.
I'll see what I can do.
And yet another new objective. Recent volcanic activity has blocked the road. Clear the way for the Moonblood Warriors. And how we do that? Jump down. We gotta jump down here and not go this way, but going this way anyway, because treasure. Because of course we gotta get treasure and stuff like those. Ah! Another trap chest. And we got a treasure key from it. Sure. As well as a pendant of the madman. And another treasure key right over here. Now, actually, fun fact, and this is just a tiny bit of a spoiler. There are 4 extra treasure keys in the game that are not used. I don't know why. Because I feel like there should be a use for them, but there isn't. I guess if anything, they're just for selling off. Anyway, speaking of treasure keys, that's the last one there. Can't go that way, so we gotta head down again. There, it clears them away. Actually, I had to go that way anyway. Whoops. Anyway, I heard that. I heard that noise. Anyway, we gotta come over here now. I'd like to leave after this, but I don't know if I want to. Ow! You know what? I can take it. I can take it. Whoa. And here we are. Gaze in awe at the final ability. With this, we get the boost jump. While you are riding an air current like this, press the A button to shoot to the skies. And it's not limited by your double jump either, so you can do a double jump afterwards and still be able to get around. It's really helpful, and it's how we're going to be getting the remaining items in the game. Some of which are in the screen too. In fact, I believe if I go right up here, there's a cage. There we go. Friend character released. I believe this guy is called the Maw. In fact, I think that's also the name of his game, too. Alright, so if we go to our character, it'll show that we have a 50% rescue bonus. That means there's only 2 left in the game to find. So let's ride the air currents up. And head back up. Because there's not really much else I can do at this point. Woo! Whee! Yeah. It's quite the leap. Alright, coming here. I remember when I tried to do the recording for this one initially, I had to come back here a couple times because I kept forgetting where all the treasures and stuff were. And I think I just missed one. There. Deal with them stealth assassins. Speaking of which. Hey, get back here, you. Whatever. So we still have a lot of keys. I am perfectly fine with that. But we just got one of essentially our ultimate equipment items. The Pendant of Wisdom, or at least a blueprint for it. And I can't get it. But as you see there, it doesn't really give you any attack. It in fact lowers your attack. But it gives you a huge amount of defense, and you know what? That might actually be a good thing. So, I'm gonna get it. Like I said, this is essentially one of our ultimate equipment items. There are a few others we can get around here. In fact, another little spoiler. Up ahead, after we clear the way and start going for General Gaius, there's a chance that you can get a special blueprint equipment. Hold on, I'm wording it wrong. You can get a special blueprint for Dust's ultimate armor. And it's called the Robe of the Mithrarin. I actually got it during my practice run, so I hope I get it here too. Because I don't get it here. I got a charred galbi. I think this is another Korean dish, I believe. And a Master Ring of Wealth, which, honestly, I don't need. And that's everything for up here. That was close. Woohoo! That was close. Okay. Good. Yes, we are good. I honestly thought there was going to be like a volcanic material or something I could get from those guys. That's what I was thinking initially. Then again, I just haven't been paying attention to a lot of things. Oh, hello.
Well done! Let us begin our assault. We're right behind you, Sen Mithrarin.
Well, first off, let's at least get this guy. Now, one last tiny spoiler. As we go along, the Moonbloods will be charging with you. They will also attack and defeat enemies as well. One thing, though, is that they have a little bit of an issue with their, how will I put it? Sometimes they aren't able to handle certain obstacles and they just jump into them and die. I don't really like that, especially considering we're trying to fight to save these guys. Anywho, check the map. We're at 51% treasure completion, but there's a lot of treasures that are actually up ahead. In fact, there's still quite a lot left after this anyway. Okay, good. He's dead. Okay, come on. Die! 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 Okay. Anyway, as I'm heading back, I guess I can say one little thing here, is that I have noticed that I noticed two things with the commentary as I'm going along. One is I've been more quiet than usual and I've had longer pauses. I've actually had someone in one of my previous Let's Plays point out that I have been pausing quite a bit, and I've been trying to work on that. So I apologize if my commentary's been a bit weaker. Second of which, I have noticed that, as I go through quieter areas, I can actually hear in my commentary that there's still some background noise. I mean, it gets rid of it when I, kind of take a break from commentating. And that's even after I remove... it's even before I remove the noise, excuse me. So, I'm gonna need to figure that out, or make some adjustments. Anyway, with that, we should have every treasure up to this point. We can now go back and get the remaining treasures that are in the rest of the areas of the game. And we can actually do that. Like I said, I practiced everything up until the final boss. Or at the very least, up until the final save point of the game. And with that, I got 100% completion. Or rather, 117% completion. So, we still got a little bit left to do. And we're going to go back next time, and we're going to finish up with everything that is not in the Everdawn Basin. I think now is a good stopping point anyway, because once we move on, war begins. Thanks for watching, guys, and sayonara for now.